What is going on YouTube? It is Mr. Game and Squatch. Welcome back to the channel if you're used to it. Welcome to the channel if you're a newbie. You know, maybe if you enjoy this video, hit subscribe, like the video, all that good stuff that YouTubers are always asking of their fans or whatever. Today we have a pretty cool unboxing if I do say so myself, and I do, because I'm a pretty big Pokemon fan. It's pretty obvious if you knew me, and if you don't, now you know. Uh, for those of you who do remember, back in the day when they came out with Diamond and Pearl, they came out with a special edition DS that was like black with a gold Palkia silhouette, kind of, and a silver Dialga silhouette. And I thought that was the coolest shit. It's expensive as hell to get it nowadays, but I wish I had gotten on that bandwagon back when Diamond and Pearl first came out. But that's besides the point. So have that image in your head, because they decided to come out with a Nintendo Switch Lite Dialga and Palkia edition. Now, personally, I never would have thought myself to be buying a Switch Lite because I figured I already have a regular Switch. It's portable and it can be a home console. Why the hell would I get a Switch Lite? It's a smaller screen, it doesn't come apart, but it's got a better battery life, supposedly. And it's $100 cheaper than if you were going for a regular Switch. But when I saw this one, and I didn't even know it existed either, because nobody's ever advertised it. The only time I ever found out about it was because of a Facebook group that I'm in, where people were like, "Oh, this just came in the mail. I can't believe it came. Sweet, I can't wait for mine to come in." And I'm like, where the hell do you people get this? So, luckily, I managed to score one from GameStop, so I didn't have to pay some astronomical freaking scalper's price from Facebook Marketplace or anything. And if you were wondering, a regular Switch Lite goes for about $200. That's exactly how much this one was. This was about $200, maybe $215 with shipping or taxes. Actually, shipping is free for some reason. But you remember that image of that DS Lite, not DS Lite, DS Lite, whatever it was, with that Dialga and Palkia thing, because in this box that I have here, that I got from the mail, that we don't need anymore, we have this amazing Switch Lite. I can't talk right now because I'm just in awe of how beautiful this thing looks. I mean, I haven't even taken it out of the box. That's a lie. I have taken it out of the box once because, like I said, I wanted to get through the configurations and linking my account and everything out of the way and not in the video, so to try and save some time for you guys. But this thing looks freaking beautiful. I love it. I love the look of it so far. So let's get it out of the box so that you guys can enjoy the absolute beauty that is this Switch Lite. And I do have my regular Switch too, for difference in size and everything. So here we are. Let's get this out of the box here. There we go. I'm already looking at the edges of it and I'm loving the look of it, because I can already see through that plastic, that like kind of like metallic sparkly gray. I'm loving it already. Now let's get this bad boy out. Yeah, look at that. Now, of course, my hands look monstrous next to this because I do have freaking monstrous hands. But even just holding it like this, it's not too bad. It's not horrible. Like, it's not that much of a difference from my regular Switch. Look at that. Look how beautiful this thing is. And let's see the main piece. Oh, man. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. Like I said, I wish I had a DS to be able to show you side by side of what this looks like. But if you don't believe me, go ahead and Google it and try and find it. You will find images of the designs that look just like this, but it's like a black with gloss because it's the top panel of the DS Lite. But, God, this thing is sexy. I do really like how this looks. Let's turn her on here. Okay. Get my ugly face out of there. Alright. Like I said, I already had done this myself to try and get this all configured and all that for the sake of time for this video. But let's set that down right here. Let's get all this stuff out. The only thing else that's included in the box is obviously your normal manual and a charging cord with a nice sized brick. Yeah, that's all that's included because obviously, like I said, it doesn't dock to a TV or anything. The Nintendo Switch Lite is meant to be a more econo, kind of more affordable Switch so you can play your Switch games and just have it on the go instead of being an actual home console. And so here is my regular first gen Switch, which as you can see I did put a custom jungle green shell on there. And don't mind the big crack in the screen. That is solely just the screen protector. Sorry, I knocked the camera. That's just the screen protector. It is a little bit different in size. Like I can get half a joystick on each side for it to be in the middle. So it's not even fully to the same size as a regular Switch. But honestly, because I'm buying a double pack of the Diamond and Pearl games that are coming out, I figured it's probably best, because anybody who knows Pokemon knows there's some forms you gotta trade to be able to get them to evolve and stuff like that. So I think it's probably a good investment for me to do this, and not to mention I'm keeping this little thing in complete box condition. So if I ever do go to resell it, I can still get a good amount of money for it. Now let's turn on my Switch up here. I have my top one in black mode, this one's in white, which you can switch in between, but otherwise, I love the way this looks. Let me grab a game here. Hold on. I'm gonna put in the new Pokemon Snap. Okay, here. Because I want to get a good feel for the buttons and all. The connector piece up there is pretty solid and tight. I don't feel like updating it just yet. Okay, whatever. Just start it up. So far I can feel the buttons feel really good. I love how they click. You can, yeah. So everything so far, okay, whatever. Of course, it's going to start off as a new game until I import everything, but the display of it's not too bad, actually. I'm pretty sure this puts out in 1080p. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, comment and try to let me know. But otherwise, the joysticks feel tight and responsive. Buttons are good. Screenshot good. Home button's good. Everything is pretty freaking good. And it's got pretty good sound to it as well. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is the speakers down here. And, yeah, if it wants to focus. Anyway, speakers are on the bottom there. It's got an exhaust port on top and a headphone jack. So just like with this one, except it's a little bit over-ish, I guess. And then the speakers, of course, are down on the bottom here instead of down here. And it's weird that I think those screws. Pretty sure those are screw holes. Yeah, I was gonna say they have the same little divots in the sides here, but it's actually just the screws, not the divots, for if you wanted to take the shell off or something. I gotta say, like I said, I'm very happy that I managed to score this. I think it looks freaking amazing. And I'm definitely going to be using this when I get Pokemon Diamond and Pearl for the Switch. So, that'll wrap it up for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this as much as I did, because I'm definitely going to be enjoying playing it. And if you enjoyed the video, like, comment what you think about the Switch and the actual design of it as well. Let's give you one final look at that, because goddamn, that is beautiful. Just love it. And go ahead and subscribe if you want to keep up with the Squatch. And I hope you guys stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe, and game on.